Alright, so with the release of this new Across the Spider-Verse update, in addition to the new uniforms and the tier 4 for Miles Morales, we also got a new world boss legend, and that is Kang. After months of wondering if this guy was actually going to make it to the game, as you can see, he's here as a world boss legend. He's not yet available as a playable character. That is more likely going to come in the next few months. This is how they've been doing it ever since Gore, I believe, so keep that in mind. Jean Grey was a different scenario. However, I had a few people reach out to me on Discord saying the Kang the Conqueror boss fight is the most difficult one yet. It is far more difficult than Jean Grey, and it is not free to play friendly. Now, that's actually crazy to me because I flew through it on my whale account. The fight itself, it's cool, it's interesting. It's a play on a couple different boss fights, which I thought was interesting, but I don't think it's not free to play friendly. And to prove that, I am actually on my free to play account today. As you can see, VIP0, the free to play beast. This account I've been playing on maybe an hour or so a day, if that. Most of that time is spent auto playing, and then I play stage 1 against one of these legends every single day. So I'm gonna jump in today and see how we do. My very first clears against Kang the Conqueror. As you can see, I don't even have him unlocked yet, but I have completed all of the challenges. So we're gonna experience this free to play adventure together. Obviously, I'm going to use my tier 4 characters. If you guys want to see me attempt it with tier 3 characters, go ahead, but I want to make this nice and quick, you know. All right, let's see if I get clapped up like, what's his name, 3RL. Okay. Oop. All right, buddy boy, you're doing too much. Calm down. Okay, so I'm doing significantly less damage than on my whale account, as to be expected, because I was just one tap in every phase. Okay, so here we just have to dodge this. Okay, don't be like 3RL and try to tank. Oh yeah, so this is cake, bro, even on the free to play account. Okay, so this one is a little bit trickier. He's gonna have these like exploding things. Like, just basically follow the pattern. It's so easy. It's like, once you play it a couple times, like, it's so easy. Now this is interesting. I'm still trying to figure out exactly if there's a way to tell which way where he's gonna teleport you, but there's 3 different stages. He teleports you to Apocalypse's stage, and Ebony Maw's stage, or Scarlet Witch's stage. Alright, so what you want to do in the Apocalypse stage is just break the robots, and as soon as you break the robots, you'll be able to hit him. So like, instead of like running around aimlessly here thinking he's gonna stop, if you break the robots, then you'll be able to hit them. Okay, so this is not necessarily a guide, but you could look at it as a guide. It's easy, so easy. Now the one thing that sucks is when he comes back, he's not like down for the count. Like, you don't get like a free opportunity to attack him per se, like how if you survive the encroachment phase against Gore, then you can like just beat up on him. Okay, so now that there's 2 of them, twice the fun to be had. And I guess it's easy because it's tier 4 characters, but like, truthfully speaking, this is tier 4 content. You should be using tier 4 characters, you know. And with what is it, like 30 something tier 4s, like at this point, like, you should ideally have a couple tier 4s under your belt, even if they're not necessarily PvE tier 4s. By the way, unlike most bosses, you can actually kill this guy before he goes into his final phase. Like, if you're strong enough. Like, you see, I take him down to 6 bars, but he's supposed to cutscene at 8. This is easy. So basically, when you see this purple bar that says the final battle, unleash your most powerful attacks on him. Otherwise, he's going to do what Null does and then just kill you. So I've seen a couple people, including people from my own alliance, shout out to John, saying that this guy drops more carbonadium than other bosses. That is a fallacy. That is a placebo. That's like when you go to the doctor and they give you sugar pills and tell you it's medicine and you start feeling better. Yeah, it's a placebo. He drops the same amount of materials as Null, Mephisto, Jean Grey, all of them. Even the people saying that Jean Grey dropped more, they're straight capping, okay? They want to believe believe something is true so bad that they actually convince themselves that it is reality. I'm playing World Boss Legend 10 times a day, right? 5 on my main account and 5 on my free-to-play account. On my main account, I'm playing the highest stages possible, and on my free-to-play account, I'm playing stage 1 every single day, and I don't see a difference in the amount of carbonadium that I get on stage 1 or stage 99. So I'm gonna just say that regardless of whether I'm playing Null every day or Jean every day or Gore every day. So anybody telling you that these new bosses, Jean Grey, Gore, Kang, drop more materials, it's straight cap, bro. They want to believe something is true so badly that they've convinced themselves that it's actually true. They just get luckier than you. That's like when I get reforged CTPs from World Boss Legend. That's just me getting lucky. That's not the actual rates for everyone. And make no mistake about it, I'm not saying this should be the case. Truthfully speaking, since Kang is a level 6 boss, he should be dropping at least 30 carbonadium every single run. Sorry for going off on a rant there. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about it because I seen the carbonadium drop and it just triggered me. Trigger alert. My Jean Grey, I think, has a greed on her. My Black Bolt had a rage. So now you get to see when you go from like a really offensive PvE build to I would say a hybrid build, what the damage looks like. 2 of the best characters in the game. Jean obviously having better survivability than Black Bolt. I only play stage 1 because I don't have time to be playing the highest stage possible on 2 accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a life, I have a family, kid, all that stuff, right? So I'm gonna show you guys all the clears, and then you'll be able to see the patterns, bro. If you were dying before, you'll be able to see the patterns. The one that I find the most annoying is the Ebony Maw stage when he teleports you. Okay, so this is the Scarlet Witch stage. One thing I've realized is all you have to do is just leave lingering attacks on the map. And okay, anyways, it's pretty easy to deal with him. Actually, the Apocalypse stage is the easiest one to get out of because you can do a lot more damage to him. Okay, look at this guy, bro. Okay. I like the music. The music is really cool. And I like the fact that they're bringing back these old stages. I wish they'd actually revamp those bosses. Make it so that you know what they should do? Give you 5 ultimate clears per day and 5 legend clears per day. Because I'd really love to go back to forming Odin's blessings and whatnot. And I also have like extra rewards left against those bosses, like the Conqueror rewards and whatnot. And there's no way I'm ever gonna go back to playing Ultimate over Legend because I need the tier 4 materials. So yeah, it sucks, but I think that's what they should do. This man back there firing Kamehameha waves. Okay, hold on. I'm just being like wild. Okay, so he's invincible, but if you keep attacking him and don't give him a chance to cutscene, you can actually do a lot of damage to him. Just ignore the guy in the back. He does damage, but he's not relevant. He's just that random guy off to the side, the weakest version of Kang, like Kamehameha. Look at this, 27. Let's see if we get a single drop over 30, bro. I know we're gonna have people in the comments that want to fight me on it, like, oh, Kang drops more than the other bosses. I only get 18 against Ultron. Yeah, if you believe that, man. So anybody was saying this is not free to play friendly, I don't know. Like, if anything, I think Gore still is the most toxic of all the bosses. Like Gore and Jean, I think they're like more annoying, but maybe it is because I haven't gotten to the highest levels yet. Maybe he becomes more annoying the longer you fight him. Okay. Kinda got stuck in that. Am I gonna get 3 RL'd? Double team gangbang? Hey, chill, bro. These mans were trying to violate me. Like, chill, dog. Thor's 5th skill, problematic. When you get stuck in there like that, especially when the man is in deep range, you can't really do nothing about it. Okay, let me just stay right there. Boom, boom, easy W's. Okay, go ahead and do that. Heal up. One stage that I want to show you guys that we haven't seen yet is the Ebony Maw stage, because I feel like a lot of people are going to struggle when they get sent there. Let's see. Oh, no, we didn't get sent there. So I don't get sent there that often either. But the Ebony Maw stage is pretty toxic because he can just like one-shot your character. while you're trying to attack him. Let me just go ahead and they make you target like his meteors, which you can't even kill. It's really dumb actually. But let's like it's very different, and all three of them are very different. Like against the Scarlet Witch stage, you have a window where you can attack them. Here you attack the robots to break them, and then Ebony Maw, you just kind of don't attack until it's time. Like I'll show you when we if we get it in this. I'll show you. Okay. Who this man think he is, bro? Boy, he about to snap and summon a different version of himself. Like this guy really thinks he's Thanos. He really thinks he's that guy, bro. This man really thinks he's him. Like stop it, bro. My guy, chill. Like you ain't Thanos. Like chill, bro. I know they trying to try a thing with you, but like chill, dog. You ain't Thanos, dog. You ain't him, dog. You ain't him. Like my man snapped. Man pulled up, cutscene, snapped, summoned a different version of himself through a portal. Like who you think you are, guy? Summon 50 different versions of yourself. You still not him. You still not him. But anyways, now you get to see what the damage looks like without a CTP, because this is just the obelisk on Thor. It's like one of those mini rages, and we still get it done. Like I said, you just need, honestly I don't think you need tier 4, but if you guys want to see it, I can do it like again another time with okay, so I got my first one over 30, got 32, but this is not anything crazy. I'm sure you've seen 32 before against other bosses in terms of the amount of carbonadium, but I'm sure somebody will be like, see, Kang drops more, because bro, it's one drop. I'm sure once in a while you see one drop that gives you 32 against the other bosses too. If you haven't seen that, you're not paying attention. All right, let's do one more. I really want to see that Ebony Maw stage so I can show you guys how to deal with it. Hopefully we get it here. I'm just gonna, okay, I don't know why the proc did not activate. Like, hello, easy W. Easy W. This man thinks he's gonna slide on me, bro. Like, who you think you are? Easy claps. Okay. 2, and then boom. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Squeeze a clip on him. Yes, sir. Moon Knight still got it. Oh, come on, man. They're gonna keep giving me. Well, you know what? This is like it's the easy stage to deal with, because like, all right, hold up, chill, dog. You need to chill. Okay, and I got stunned. That sucks. I guess the best thing to do here would be when you're attacking the summons to use one of your skills that heal you, because he stuns you. Okay, come on, dog. Moon Knight. Alrighty. I'm trying to save everything for when we transition, because blowing your load over here don't make no sense, because you can't really do damage to him, but you wasted so much time there. Alright. Well, that was easy. This guy snapped again. Like, snap your fingers and move your hips. Snap your fingers and move your... Hey, stop it. Stop trying to run. I do like when we jump into iframe, he stops moving though, so I can just beat him up. I think Maz might actually do work against him at tier 4, if you do tier 4 him. Because I think if you turn invisible, this guy will just probably stand still, like, you know, like you have him like mind controlled. He might just do that still. He doesn't seem to have too many attacks that have iframe ignore on it. I'm curious to see how they're going to do him when he drops as a playable character. Because if he's not a PvP character, then he has no chance of success. Well, who knows? Who knows? Maybe he'll be the strongest tier 3 character we've ever seen that's hitting like on tier 4 level numbers. So 28. Okay.